South Carolina is named the most violent state in the country for the second year in a row now, and police in Fort Mill are trying to avoid being a part of that. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Jennifer Copeland.
And I'm Bobby Sisk. The FBI's crime report shows the Palmetto State has seen a 5% increase in crimes like murder, rape, armed robbery, and aggravated assault.
News Channel 36 reporter Maria Catula is live now from our mobile newsroom in Fort Mill with what it means for that area. Maria.
Well, your county is the fastest growing county of all of South Carolina, and Fort Mill has doubled in size this year alone. But when studies show that more people generally means more crime, well, here in Fort Mill, they're bucking the trend.
The crime rate in Charlotte was a lot higher than in Fort Mill.
Which is one reason Jeannie Buechler moved to Fort Mill 2 years ago. But when you bring a violent crime to others here, like Pauline Britz,
going into convenience stores and just shooting anybody,
and Carla Hartso.
And that was pretty scary. You know, unfortunately, they didn't, he was on the run for a while, and it was just really random, so.
They remember February when a gunman went on a robbery and shooting spree across York County, starting at this gas station in Fort Mill, where a clerk and customer were shot. Later that month, police say 20-year-old Philip Watts Jr. confessed to 7 robberies and shooting 4 people.
In fact, we've almost doubled in size, but our stats are going down.
Lieutenant Ray Dixon says the numbers tell a different story. From 2006 to 2007 to 2008, murders, rapes, and robberies are all down in Fort Mill. Dixon says community policing is working.
That's us being out there. That's us being seen. That's the additional officers. It's not just the police versus the criminals. It's the citizens and the police versus the criminals.
And that makes me feel pretty good, especially when we've got a baby on the way, so.
By the way, Lieutenant Dixon says that community tips help them put Philip Watts behind bars, and he says that one crime they have seen an upward spike in is identity theft. Reporting live in Fort Mill, Maria Catula, News Channel 36.